fires, dirt that scowls. Crank it loud, boys, let it blast. Roads of fury racing fast. Southern pride racing hours here. Fuel the fire, shift the gear. Every lap a rebel's dream. Gasoline, hearts and the scream. Dave and Dean crown the track. Each corner fight, ain't turning back. Crank it loud, boys, let it blast. Roads of fury racing fast. Southern pride racing hours here. Fuel the fire, shift the gear. Nights alive, wheels embrace, burn the streets, set the pace. Hours, speed's the creed. Southern fried, racing breed. Southern fried, racing hours here. Fuel the fire, shift the gear. Nights alive, wheels embrace, burn the streets, set the pace. Hours, speed's the creed. Southern fried racing breed.
Dean in the picture over here. How are you, Dean?
I'm great. How about you?
Sir Chaser.
I'm great.
We're going to get started here. We'll be rebooting the broadcast to the Dirt Report here before the top of the hour. We have a special guest at the top of the hour, Sean Burns. Looking
Yes.
forward to it, Dean.
Thank you.
He's done racing, radio and racing announcing. He's eat up with it.
Yeah.
And he's having fun, and good guy. Really enjoyed talking to him earlier today, and we'll get to that soon. Well, we got lots to talk about.
Oh, yeah.
Get it all in before that time.
That's right.
Appreciate all of you watching. When you do, forward it out for us. A couple of quick announcements before we kind of get into the show. Make sure that you go to our Substack, which is on the screen, and just use that QR code. You can go there and do a free subscribe. It won't cost you a dime. If you decide you want to see some of the behind the paywall shows, you can do it for as $4.17 a month. You can do it by the year.
Right.
If you do it by month, it's $5. I mean, like it's not a bank breaker. I mean, it's
No, it ain't.
but that way you see everything, because we put some things there that will not be seen anywhere else. And one of those is our new Just How Big a Boy Are You show. And we have been having fun with those. We also do a TikTok live on Thursdays. We've been putting that there because unless you're in the live, you wouldn't see it. And that is now our program. And there's some other things going to be going up there soon. So we have about 4 episodes, I believe, of Just How Big a Boy Are You? And we're finding out. Man, we watched a video Sunday, Dean. It was, good Lord. Guy climbed up on a guy's hood. I mean,
Yeah.
crazy stuff, you
And
know.
climbing the fence, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's there's crazy people out there, and you
Yeah,
never
they
know when
are.
you're gonna run into them. So, but do that, and also be sure to. I don't have the QR code up. I could probably put it up for the Wolf Nation coffee. There it is. We'll switch it out for a second. The Wolf Nation coffee. I've got the pods coming in, single use. People mistakenly call them the K-cups. That's a protected name by Keurig. So it's single-use cups is what they're called. But just so you know what I'm talking about, that's why I say that. I just ordered 2 packs of those in. We're fixing to do a major marketing campaign on that. I'm really working on the Shopify store right now. Be some other things in there as well. Just take a little time, which I don't have a lot of, but we're working at it hard. And we have a lot of logos, sayings, and things ready to go on. Merch items. You're going to be seeing some new things on the crew here soon. We're hoping to have an in-studio store. Lots of things going on. We're in conversations for new equipment and for our own app and it just goes on and on.
Yeah.
Things are exploding right now, and we're super duper excited, and we give God all the glory.
I read that list today. What we was doing, it really excited me.
Well, it is exciting. I just wish there was about 3 of me so I could do all the things that I would like to do.
No, we need one you. We don't need 3. No.
Well, I need me and 2 AI assistants or something. I don't know.
How about 3 of me?
No, we couldn't handle that. 3 chasers down there eating crystals in the mornings. I don't think the world could take that. So, but yeah, the Wolf Nation coffee is awesome, and we're fixing to do a big push on that. You know, there's a possibility in the future we may be doing our own coffee. It's a dream. I have talked to a company. This is on the dream side of things. You know, I like to make dreams come true. And I'm just throwing it out there and just telling you, we're not making the Wolf Nation coffee. We're not down in Colombia or wherever, you know, Mexico, Peru, growing it, but we do. It's our coffee. That's got our logo on it, our coffee. But we may be linked up with a company in the future.
I'll go
and have our own. Be doing all the grinding and everything here. You know, getting all that ready and packaged. There's a possibility in the future.
I'll go to Colombia.
Biscuit Boy's been brought in on the dream, so we'll see.
You know, I'll go to Colombia and get it.
Dean, you don't need to go to Colombia. They got something called the FARC guerrillas down there, and I hope you understood what I just said. Because I don't think you knew. My sister totally misunderstood that when I mentioned that terror group down there. They like to disrupt things down there. You'd be kidnapped, and we would get a ransom note, and we'd say, "Just keep him." Just kidding. Just kidding.
They feed me.
That's when they send you back. You'd be asking for them crystals. Be like, what are you talking about? Anyway, so we do have a special guest here soon. Let's talk about Dean, the race on Sunday.
Yes.
Coronado.
Yeah.
It was. Listen, off top, I'll just give a couple of impressions, and I'll let you, and then we'll dive in. I just will say, loving military. I was in San Diego once. I was on the military base there way long ago. Seeing all the ships and the carriers and the service men and women, and that was a great deal that they did.
Yes.
Whether you like cars, this one felt a little different than because it was so long. It wasn't like a traditional track.
Right.
It was the first time out. I don't know if they'll do it again, but if they did, I think there's a couple areas they could probably straighten up. But it was great racing. There were passing zones. There were.
Yes.
It was a good experience. I think it was very moving for the people that were doing it, and realizing the cost of freedom and these folks, and just realizing how many people are in an aircraft carrier. Like 5,000 plus. So a lot of people don't realize that. It's a moving city. The Navy did a great job, and I think all the drivers were very moved, and that it was a good thing in that way.
I had read that it could be a permanent fixture.
I wouldn't mind that. I think that it's I think it's a good patriotic thing to do. And like I say, the course, I'm not a road course guy, but this was a lot different than a typical road course. There were a lot of straightaways where they could really fly.
Right.
I could deal with this one. There's enough things for me there that I really like. I like the location. It's beautiful. And I think it would be a great tie-in. I'm hoping that one they could bum rush one of the others out of there, like Chicagoland or something, and keep that one on the schedule.
No, keep Chicago on the schedule. To the Chicagoland track, keep it on the schedule. Road course, bump it out.
Well, something we need to get it out of there, and I would like that. It was a really good day for some drivers, a really bad day for other drivers.
Yes.
A lot of twists and turns. Saw some people get a little mad. Saw some people after the race. I don't know if you saw the video of Gregson over there in the face.
Yes.
I'll be honest, I'm surprised he didn't get a punch in the face.
I am too.
The way he was talking to him, and what was trying to think of the driver's name. Masterson or Madison. What is his name? I know it. I can't think of it. He handled that really well. I'm going to have to pull that video up on Saturday during the How Big a Boy Are You? I don't know if we can find a bleeped version and just ask Paul if he can handle that, because it was pretty profanity laced.
Yes, it was.
But he didn't I guess he got hit or whatever, listen, there were some body blows and some stuff that were done in there, some intentional, some paybacks, some by accident.
Right, he came up behind Gregson, bumped him a couple of times there, tried to pass him, and Gregson blocked him, and he spun Gregson out.
That's racing.
That's right.
I mean, and what has Gregson really done?
Nothing.
That's probably the most camera time he's gotten in a long time.
It was.
For what happened off the track. That ought
Right.
to tell you where his career is at. Just being honest.
Exactly.
I mean, what has he really accomplished?
Nothing.
Maybe he's more frustrated about what he's not done than what
yeah.
happened.
Yeah, but he takes it out, and other drivers
Right.
ain't gonna take that.
No, they're not. So let's get on the screen here really quickly. And
Why you doing that? I'll tell you. I heard today that Allmendinger has signed a contract with Collie Grayson through 2029
okay.
with an option of 2032.
He was one they interviewed after the race.
Yes.
He talked about how many steps he had to climb to get up to that set they had on top of that flight deck.
Yeah.
And there are a lot of steps.
Yeah, they are.
You don't get elevators up and down, and
No.
you run them. I mean, that's military.
Me
Stay in shape.
Me, Ken, and Terry, my uncle, went on an aircraft carrier in Myrtle Beach to Yorktown,
Yeah,
and it was a big ship.
I did one in Charleston, which was, I can't remember which one it was, small compared to what they have today,
Yes.
but still massive
Yes.
to me. He was a race winner. It was a great win for him.
Yeah. Where
He
did
kind of come out of nowhere. He
Yeah,
just
he did.
protected things. People were burning up their tires and their handling and everything else. That last little bit was awesome. That be
Yeah.
talked about for some time between him and Reddick.
Yeah.
Reddick's grace
Yeah.
after he body blowed him into the wall. He said, "I just can't win like that."
Right.
He was obviously not happy because then he cut a tire.
Right.
Don't know if that had anything to do with it or later, and he ended up 25th, I think it was, or something like that.
Right.
That was not good for him
No, it
because the
wasn't.
race lead is down to a minimal. It's
Right.
less. It's not even double digits anymore.
Nope. It's 9 points out.
9 points. So, but everybody, it was good to see a new winner. It was good
Yeah,
to see
it
a
was.
young winner. And he raced a heck of a race.
Yeah, he did.
Nobody
Yes.
can say he didn't.
Yes, he did.
So, Bubba,
yeah.
number 2.
Bubba had a good.
And I was showing Dean. Dean's got his little car too. See, he says he don't like Bubba, but he's got this same car.
I had to get it. I had
He's
to.
got the same car. Yeah, it's like he always not on the Bubba train. Well, Bubba had the train rolling.
Yeah, he did.
He couldn't quite get there, and he played it smart.
But he lost a tire. The tire come off.
Oh yeah, that's not his fault. I don't blame him
And
for being upset.
He was the pitch for 2 laps.
Yeah, 2 laps down,
Right, and he come back.
got back. I mean, give the guy credit,
That's
Dean.
right.
I mean, yeah, Bubba train. I mean, come on, man.
Bubba did good yesterday. I remember.
Oh, he's finally getting on the program here.
No,
He'll be having to wear a Bubba hat before you know it.
no.
I really thought Larson was going to win this thing.
Yeah, I did too.
He raced a heck of a race too,
Yeah,
and he's inching up towards the top. That car is doing very well.
Yeah,
They're
it
locked
is.
in. Zane Smith, a great run for him.
yeah.
Great run.
Dinger did good.
Yeah, he did. I was glad to see that. You know, he's bounced around a little bit, kind of middle of the backpack, but he's done good. Busher,
Yeah,
Chastain, there's a sighting. They could take his
Yeah.
picture off of the milk carton.
I did that today.
I mean, I don't know what was going on with him, man, but and Riley Herbst raced a heck of a race. I thought he might win the thing there for a while.
Well, next year it's gonna be Corey Heim in Riley Herbst's car.
Yeah, which is interesting.
Yeah, but we don't know where Riley Herbst is going yet. He's still looking for a ride.
I think he's going to get a ride because he has raced really well of late.
Yes.
I think somebody will give him an opportunity. I could be wrong. Blaney also top 10.
Yeah.
Malcolm McDowell, nice run for him.
Oh yes. It was.
Priest was doing good for a while. He kind of had some late race handling issues, some
Right.
other things that happened with him, but he was another candidate to get up there and win that thing. Chaser,
He didn't have
Well-
a good car yesterday.
no, he was way back. He pulled up, then he kind of went back a little
He
bit.
spun out and I think turned.
His car was not handling good
It
at all.
wasn't. It wasn't.
It looked like a canoe on the river.
Yeah, it
The
did.
way it was rocking back and forth
Yeah,
coming out of those
yeah.
turns. Their handling is not good.
It was.
I'm really amazed he got 12th. I got to be honest.
I was too.
Because most of the race, he was back about 18th or 20th.
Yes, he was.
And to get a 12th, although there was a wreck involved, I still think that's pretty amazing they got that.
When I looked at my phone one time, he was like 26th. And
Yeah.
I was like, Chase, what are you doing?
Yeah. I mean, I know they wanted better, but honestly, it could have been a lot
It
worse.
could have been.
Suarez, I was a little disappointed. He raced really well most of the race,
Yeah.
faded at the end. I picked him to do well in this race to win.
Denny Hamlin.
Hamlin was not really a fixture all day,
He
but
wasn't.
he's another one that pulled up throughout the race,
Right.
and he closed the gap. I mean,
He did.
because of what happened to Reddick, he still gained. So he actually,
Right.
top 15. I mean, sometimes you just got to salvage.
He
Ty
won.
Gibbs,
He won and lost at the same time.
Ty Gibbs' front end was beat up.
Yeah, it
You
was.
could tell he'd been mixing it up. Nemechek, Briscoe, Logano. Again, another not a great finish for Logano.
I put Logano in the milk carton.
I think he deserves to be there.
Osavar.
He was a player early on,
Yeah.
and he kind of got into it with some people.
Yeah, he did.
And then his car faded. Disappointing for Eric Jones, Gilliland, Cindric, Ware.
Tyler Reddick.
Yeah, and he cut the tire. I mean, it was like the last two laps,
It
wasn't it?
was, yeah.
2 or 3 laps. I think it was lap 3 when it started.
I think it was.
He was fortunate to get off the track.
Right.
Bowman, he was never.
He wasn't.
Nobody talked about him the whole game.
He's
There it is, Kevin Magnuson.
Yeah, that's
who,
it. Magnuson.
That's who was in the spat.
Yeah.
We'll call it. It was a lot of talk. It wasn't no pushing or anything.
Right. It was talk. But it was language too. Talk and language.
Well, there's a lot of language. Well, that's what I meant by talk. It was rough talk.
Yes.
Basically, he told him, "Let's go the holler. Let's do it."
That's right.
And he didn't want to do it. I don't think he wanted none of it. I think he was talking tough.
I do too.
I think when the guy said, Kevin there, I think when he said, "Well, let's just go the holler," I think that ended it right there.
Right.
Jimmy Johnson got, man,
Oh,
he had a rough day, man. He looked like one of them little balls in one of them video games that
Yeah,
was slapping
he did.
around.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
kind of what he looked like throughout the day. Not a good day for Jimmy. Josh Berry.
Jimmy did good Saturday. I mean, not Saturday, but Friday in the truck race.
Okay. All right. Josh Berry,
Yeah.
Dylan Custer, Byron, again, another bad.
Yeah.
He was caught up in the wreck, I think. Stenhouse, Keselowski,
Great job.
Noah, 35th, baby. That's why he's mad. Austin
Yeah.
Hill. Zilich was a good early on. He was another one that, he caused that wreck, kind of.
Right.
I mean, really, I guess it was not really his fault. He got squeezed over
But-
there. He bounced off that wall
But
hard.
Connor and Shane had some words in the video yesterday.
Yeah. And I told you, Dean, that Shane was going to get a spin out or something. I told you. I
Yeah.
predicted it. I just didn't think this was the race he was going to dominate.
Well, I would say he'll do it Sunday.
Well, yeah, he probably will.
I go jump back into Shane.
And a bad finish for Bell.
Yes,
Bad finish.
Yes. But Bale, he got out of that car, after the stage 1? And Brent Cruz got in it, blew the motor up.
Hold on just a minute. Our guest is, I knew that would happen. Anyway, go ahead, Dean. What about?
Brent Cruz got in that car after Bale got out, and Brent Cruz blew the motor up in it because they said the car started smoking real bad. So I just figured that Brent Cruz was not right for that car Sunday. Bale, I think his wrist hurt him or something. I didn't see the race. I got highlights of it.
Yeah.
But I did see Friday night it was an exciting race.
I think there was a lot of excitement. And again, everybody talked well about it. I don't think anybody talked bad about it.
Yeah, but go ahead.
Now, I was going to say, let's get the standings in.
But that big pile up Friday night was a big one. Took out half the field.
Yeah. 8 points is
8
all that's
points.
separating now.
Yes.
And it's really not close for anybody else right now. So it's a two-man and Reddick's feeling the pressure.
Yeah,
You
he
can see it in
is.
his face. He is feeling the pressure.
Yeah, he is.
And so, this is not. Although I don't know, a road course is probably not the best place for either one of these to go
No, it ain't.
next. Honestly, this thing, they may be back in the pack selling.
Could be.
Could be tightened up on the points even more.
Could be.
There's a lot that could happen there.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Kyle Larson is making a heck of a charge.
He is.
These guys will all be in the playoff.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Ryan
Yeah.
Blaney, he won't be.
You don't think Blaney will make it?
No.
Well, he's sitting third.
Yeah, but we've still got nine races to go of their season.
Briscoe comes up too. Bubba comes up too.
Yeah, Chase dropped down to 6th.
Yeah, I think Byron he could be in trouble.
Yes.
I mean, I think he'll make it, but he can't afford to have more races like that.
No.
Priest come up 3. Cindric 1. SVG cannot afford to have
He
any
can't,
bad
he
races.
can't,
He's
no.
really right there on the bubble.
Oh yeah, yes.
And he cannot. He dropped 3. He needs a road course. He's
He
a guy.
does.
He's a guy who could get back in this thing this week.
Oh yeah, he can. Easy.
Nobody expected him to do this bad in that one. Of course, it
Exactly.
was a hit, and I get it. So I just think that there's there's a lot that needs to happen
Yes.
here, and so with the schedule, we'll pop in there, and we will get up here. Oh, I'll pass it up
Right there.
right there.
So no